Now I have a question for y'all, followers. Real fast. What would you say to the government about delays in accessing your cash grant, and what solutions do you suggest?
Them use the Guyanese people. Up to this morning, Brighton, you come here say, General Secretary, write resignation letter to leave the job.
And when the landscaper that was there told me that this woman died, I was speechless.
Into this, because if anything should happen to me any given day, you will be held accountable. If somebody break in my car, you're responsible. If somebody rob me, you're responsible, right? So
talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy talk the things, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worried.
Let me start the things, Let's Start the Things TV. It's your boy Fire Feelings back in the building. How you guys doing? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back to Let's Start the Things TV. As you see how the videos start, you know where the any part bubbling, you know where they're putting menu, so you know where they should out on the plate. Y'all gotta stick around to the end of the content to get every piece of topic that definitely we're gonna drop today. And today is spicy Champion Monday, so it's gonna be a champion video. But like we told you already, guys, if it's your first time over here, remember, road to 50K. What just now say? Road to 50K subscribers. So like I said, if it's your first time over here, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button and put your post notification bell on. Alright, drop those comments and run up the likes on this one here. So let me get at least 300 likes on this one. And remember to give us a hype the video. Y'all know what's the hype? I'm gonna show you how we're going on. Anyway, don't we waste no time. Let's jump into these topics that we got for you quick and fast. Let's get this.
Watch you know, this is Danja for the Incentive Boss. Me I represent the place I come from. Alright, now me I represent Let's Start the Thing TV for the latest in dancehall, for the latest in all the gossip and the latest news updates. Make sure you check them out and subscribe to them YouTube page. Let's Start the Thing TV. Boom. Incentive way forever.
Well, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. Today definitely we're going to kick it off with the win party. Yes, we invest in a nationhood or a neighborhood. Definitely. Now there's a post-traverse and also a live that went down. I don't know if it's today, but Judge Shishi, for those persons who may know the individual, yes, basically a video is going around saying that Odessa Primus has written some kind of resignation, something like that. So what's going on right now is that a post surface. I don't know how this post surfaced, because what happened in Odessa Primus says she did not write no resignation. And then we see whereby Judge Shishi, I don't know who he went on the live, but we got a video with him whereby he's saying that Odessa Primus wrote some resignation because Muhammad's sister Hannah Muhammad, she is abusing the females on the win party. Now we see whereby Odessa Primus made a post with a statement saying that is false. It's to show you how things is going on around here. So bye. I tell you, gotta be real careful with the things we is just saying. It mad. But viewers and subscribers, take a listen to what Mr. Judge Shishi had to say.
The camp right now. Big story in the camp there. The sister treat them like dog. The sister treat them like dog. Long we know that we don't know, we know that long. Long we know that the sister treat them like dog. The sister they treat them like, listen. And I know we know up to this moment they tell her you say, Guyanese people they use, up to this moment tell her you say, them use Guyanese people. Them use the Guyanese people. Up to this morning, Brighton, you come here say, General Secretary, write resignation letter to leave the job. General Secretary, now want to stay no more.
You see the disrespect? Hey, Judge Shishi and them is beer trouble, you know. I want to whoop our Judge Shishi really get the information that Odessa Primus write some resignation and how the Win Party use the Guyanese people. Hey, boy, you're making joking. Why did I tell you all they don't want to mix up in politics? Because I got some people don't even know what them is they saying or what them is they doing on a real life level. Now we see whereby Odessa Primus made this post that you're seeing on your screen at this said moment here. And she said, some people just very idle on this internet. I never sent a resignation letter to anybody. More importantly, nobody on this planet can treat me bad and I allow it. Resignation would be the last of the problem. The least of the problem, sorry. Win is a strong movement and no attempt to undermine and destroy the party will work. The time some of you take to fabricate nonsense, you should focus on real issues affecting people in this country. The Mohammeds and I, absolutely no issue. I would urge people to stop listening to people who is hell-bent on destroying that family and win. As we used to say back in the days, real and come again. You understand? So basically that is what Odessa Primus said. So Odessa Primus letting you know that she never write no resignation. So where they get this resignation thing from? And they start spreading a narrative. Oh, them use the Guyanese people and they, you hear what Odessa say? Writing a resignation would be the last issue. Want to getting it sorted out, getting it fixed before you're writing it. How? Why? When? How? Like how? Where I just come up with these ideas, bro? Where I just come up with these assumption and this theory? Where I just come up with it from? I don't understand. I trying to figure out right now. Cause when I see the post, I was like, resignation for what? Odessa? Nah, man. But you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this is, because I'm telling you guys, this is not normal. It is not normal. Anyway, as we continue.
It's the realest king and y'all done nice for the realest thing, people. Here to give you guys an update. Now I have a question for y'all, my followers. Real fast. What would you say to the government about delays in accessing your cash grant, and what solutions do you suggest? Lordy, lordy, lord, y'all don't waste time. Y'all know with the comment section there. There's a few things I would like to say to them about the delay. Y'all failing, bro. Y'all failing. Fail. Big, nasty, dirty fail. Yeah? People apply. They say 10 days. People upon 20 days. Some people touching a month. Calling the number what they put up for your call. You don't get into. What's going on with the cash grant, my people? What's going on? This chapter can't see the president. He there all over. Just the other day, he giving updates every other day. Now it's almost a week. No update. My people, y'all getting you? Y'all getting you? What y'all want to tell the government? Watch, the comment section is right here. Fail. Although some people get you, the process is still a failure, fam. Yeah? How this cash grant far more slower when out of the horse's mouth they're saying that this initiative is a better, a faster. How, fam? How? We ain't gone nowhere yet past 500,000 people who collect this money. I registered 10 niggas still waiting, fam. What about y'all? Anyway, y'all know what to do. Waste the time. Y'all should do it how y'all do it the last time. That was the right way to do it. We've already made suggestions. We've made so many suggestions. I know they saw it. And they still take their own precious time for implement it. And it's still not implemented in certain parts of Guyana for people get a check. It's simple. Pensioners, you put it in the account. So that them ain't gonna get the hassle with the bank. Y'all is don't pay pensioners, fam. Persons without account, y'all got to the last location, y'all went out and collect your check. Simple. Simple. Anyway, this what me at, fam. This what me at, cause now still waiting. Y'all know start. Y'all know what to do, like, follow, share. I'm out.
Yo, let tell you something. I talking to me mother the other day. Me mother tell me she's still waiting on this cash grant. And I told her plain and said, "Mommy, don't even speed with her. I can send you a 500 just now. Give me 2 days." Yeah, I telling you because it's unfair, bro. You trying to tell me up to now no money ain't given. And like he said, every day this man coming with an update, so no money haven't been passed. Really, bro? Now y'all playing with people, man. Y'all should keep this Skype. Y'all playing with people. Viewers and subscribers, I want to know from you guys in the comment section. What is your thoughts on this? Because it is not something nice. It is not something nice. I swear to God, real thing. It rough, bro. It rough. It rough. On a real life level, it rough, bro. For know what they're doing to the people, them. But viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what is your thoughts on this. Now, do you guys believe in iniquity? Do you guys believe in spiritual works? Do you guys believe in obia? We got a female here that used to work with the Guyana police force, witnessed something that was very dramatic and very strange and very surprising to her. Yo, we live in a time whereby we fight not only against flesh and blood, but spiritual thing in high places. Viewers and subscribers, take a listen to the female.
So this is my story. At that time, right, when I was a police, I used to work at the traffic department. And then, like, some morning, they would send me, like, Crowell Street, or they would send me GRE in that area for work and pull traffic and what's that thing, because those areas, the traffic is just, everybody just contribute to the fucking madness in the area. So, they used to gotta get people out there. And me, I used to like work in that direction, right? Because them SC and so used to treat me nice and thing, and they used to feed me. And I did it before I didn't know about all these witchcraft and all these things, you know. But I know evilness exists. But that's before I didn't know about all that thing, though. So when I first got there, right, those SC's female was like the FC's officers that work at GRE. They was like, "Oh, this is a pretty one. You so pretty. Were you stationed?" I said, "Breakdown." Hey, them, why thought you come from headquarters? Because they usually get a girl from headquarters. So one afternoon they were supposed to release her to go UG, and they said she told me she I don't remember. She's no longer living though, because this is how I ended up getting to know her just before she died shortly. So she had to get released for her to go to UG the afternoon, and the sergeant tell her that there's nobody that could release her and what's that thing, so she's gonna have to work through. So she was like, "Well, this is UG, I don't want to miss this, right?" So I said, "Yeah, I know the feelings and what's not and thing, you know." She said, "This is the norm, this is something that's always happened, you know." And I said, "Don't worry." I went across the road to Mario and I bought a medium pizza, and I took it where she was and me and she eat. And let me tell you something. The others at the post where I was at first, they saw me with the pizza, and from since then, things changed. Like, they changed towards me and stuff. I didn't know for what reason, but I didn't care. I used to still buy stuff and bring and give them, and when they buy, I accept, and when they give me, I accept. They didn't have this hatred towards nobody. I didn't know that they didn't like each other. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know OB and them thing they used to pass through the force. I was fresh out of fucking George. I was fresh, right? So the woman tell me how, you know, like a few people in the other that don't like her and what certain thing, and she gets sick several times, but she don't know what causes this and what certain thing. And her son came and dropped food off for her, and her son is a pastor, and he turned and he tells him, "Mommy, he had a dream about you and what certain thing." He decided to check on the mother and thing, not knowing that was the last time he would have seen mother. And there's a sad part about this situation, you know. When your mind tells you to do something and you don't do it, you just feel the consequences after. So the son came and he dropped the food and he gave her, and he saw me, and He said, keeping my mother company, what's anything. Let me tell you, I love this woman just like I did love me mother. I didn't know she from no old in the while, but I just feel like if me and this woman had a connection before in the afterlife or in the life before. Not in the afterlife, sorry, in the life before. And then the Saturday I came, not the Saturday, it was the Friday the Friday I came to work. I was told from the other police them that the woman is in the hospital. And then guess what happened now? They tell me no, when she was in the hospital, they tell me I can't stay in here anymore. I gotta go to the road and walk. So I turned and I told her respectfully, you can't tell me where to be or where to stay, right? I just saying though, I didn't mean it in a rude way. You're a day sergeant. You don't have any. You're not my superior. I'm not supposed to be listening to you. So she tell me I can't stay in the hut anymore. This woman attitude changed towards me, and what's that thing. But let me tell you something. I still would do the nice things for these people. And when the landscarper that was there told me that this woman died, I was speechless. I was speechless. I didn't had no contact of the family or nobody to say, well, my condolences to the family of this woman, but it was sad. It was super sad. They didn't give me no information. I didn't even know that I could have got to the funeral, right? And I met this woman, this one like a couple of days, me and this woman in friend, and I feel like I know her for years, and that was sad. And that was somebody I just meet like at GRE, not knowing that these people don't like her, and the fact that I go and associate myself with her, they turn to me like I was a problem too. You could believe the Scott.
Let me know what's your thoughts in the comment section with this is, because this kind of sticky. You know what I mean? This kind of sticky, but remember, like I said, we fight not only against flesh and blood, but spiritual thing in our places. So, you know what I mean? It kind of skeptical with what the sister really saying. It's still kind of complicated. Because I try to wrap me hand around it, but I got a feeling like me hand can't meet. It's like, but you guys leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. Now moving along in the upload. Now you guys can remember the last upload that I did whereby a live was circulating saying that our Lola Doll and our child father Kurt is back together. Now we don't really know what really going on, but we heard right now is a whole scene going on the internet whereby we heard that the previous man that Lola Doll with right now, don't know if it's your child father, because Kurt is your child father, so I don't even know what's going on with them, but Rastaman was there with her, is in custody. Don't know why he's in custody. Persons are saying that Kurt is behind it. But otherwise than that, what we come to talk about is that we saw a post was made by this individual. He used to go by the name of we name Melandro Boss. When the Melandro walk out, you know them banners there on them wall. Feel them is 6 and all. Made this post that you're seeing on your screen right now, and it says here so, right? Lola, I do not want you to take this message in no way. I am begging very respectfully. Please, I am not coming at you with nothing. I am not perfect, and I want the world to know how much I love you. Last night, I was only doing my job, and I was doing my best. I did not know how you see, but Daggy and Marlon see everything. Likewise, your fans. I try my best to talk to you, and it's not working. A lot of people have them mouth on our relationship, and I pray for the best for us and every day and night. I try my best to do the right things, but teeth and tongue must bite. I see and know you're going through a lot, and I always try to make you happy. It may look like I want attention from people, but it's not. I just trying to show you love and make you happy. We will argue about things, but that will never change my love for you. I want you to be happy and loved. I wish you understand and know my intention is to make you happy, but there's a lot on your head. Be loved, be safe. All right? Now that is what Lola Doll man post. Now I don't know Wizzy in this situation, because I hear some man or fan touch Lola Doll on her butt and he ring a slap and shit in the individual. So I don't know, basically Lola must say, man, will you hit the man for them kind of thing is my fans. Nothing wrong with that. Well, I don't know how much you guys could remember this individual that you're seeing on the screen go by the name of J Tech. Now, J-Tech and Lola Doll got a problem. I don't know if y'all know. The last couple of uploads I did whereby J-Tech came out and was speaking about her profound music that she really releasing and so forth, and that is very damage mental, right? Now, she dep on he case 40 days and 40 nights like she always does, and J-Tech start to you I can dep on your case for 40 days and 40 nights too. So, J-Tech end up going and post this same post that I just showed you there whereby Melandro Boss made in that statement for Lola Doll and comment something I can't remember. But after he do that, it looked like Melandro Boss tech in pon J-Tech. Yes, the man tech in pon J-Tech. I'm not going to tell no live viewers and subscribers. So it looked like J-Tech now see what's going on because Melandro Boss made a post, right? Let me see if I could get the post. Well, viewers and subscribers, this is the post that you're seeing on your screen right now. That was made by Melandro Boss after J-Tech made this post with his girl. And as you guys could see clearly, it says, you need to interview her and know how much cock she suck because my bad boys friend them don't walk through that. What you think? You have a queen? She is a dead cock sucker. So I understand your feelings. You see, them thing there's little biatation. Them thing I can't condone in them kind of thing, you know. Me don't encourage them thing with me wife, my poor soul woman or whoever. Me don't encourage them stubbornness. This is why you gotta stay in your lane with certain things. So after he made that post, it seems like it get more worse. You understand? Now, it looked like Melandro Boss end up making a comment underneath J-Tech, one of J-Tech posts. Hi, Jaja knows viewers and subscribers. And this is what J-Tech had to say. Take a look.
Into the Guyana Police Force. I hope you are seeing there the Melandro Boss would have threatened to shoot me. They deleted it, but we have credible evidence. A teacher who's actually a youth pastor would have screenshot this and sent it to me. Many other people like doctors and nurses and these type of people, right? So we have a body of evidence. What I'll be doing, I'll be going through the system because these are the same individual when was plagued by gun violence said that the system don't work for the ordinary Guyanese and the country's lawless. But yet still, you're under a person's post in the comment section on social media threatening to shoot them. So now we'll see if the police force is actually lawless. And I hope the Ministry of Home Affairs and everyone is looking into this because if anything should happen to me any given day, you will be held accountable. If somebody break in my car, you're responsible. If somebody rob me, you're responsible, right? So I hope the Minister of Home Affairs, the President, everybody's watching this matter because me want to pay. I want the maximum penalty. I want the police to do the job. It's like, oh yeah, the complaining and rowing and arguing. I want the police to do their work. And there's why I go in for let it do. And that is Facts 100.
Well, basically, we hear J-Tech saying that. I want to know from you guys, do you feel like J-Tech allow this to happen to you or whatever? Because I hear what's going on. I know for a fact it's from since J-Tech talk against Lola with her music and what it's doing. And you know, this the whole scene. Person, if a person come out, and I feel it's not what you say is how you do it. Because when I did it in a disrespectful way and she dragged my name. I could understand, right? But that don't mean that nobody cannot incite or have something to say, especially to Lola Doll, that is a popular figure in Guyana. She's well known, she's popular, she's in the entertainment, she's in the limelight. So when you in the limelight, there's ways go on. When you in the limelight, there's ways go on, you can't run from it, you can't stop it. It is what it is at the end of the day. But I want to know, you guys feel like he did something wrong? Now, boom, with this banner called Melandro Boss, which is Lola, man now. And we hearing that all this whole scene, that court, they're back with Lola, which I don't really give a damn. He's a big man, ain't got time with her. But the letter that he, or the statement he posts, shows clearly that Lola don't listen to nobody. Because he recently was just trying to do my best and thing, and so you could see is something like that make he get locked up. Whoever knows he, whoever he backs. You know what I mean? That's why I saw this post is whereby it says last night Lola man slapped one of them for touching her ass while performing. I have the video, y'all hold. I want to see the video. I want to see the video. Is that? But viewers and subscribers, I'll leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts. You understand? Anyway, this is probably going to jump out. It was a pleasure being here with you guys. Like I said, if you watch the video so far, we building the channel. Road to 50K. What's that? Road to 50K subscribers. Once again, do remember if you watch the video so far, give the video a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button, put your post notification bell on. Run up the likes on this so we get at least 300 likes. And do give the video a hype. Right? Every subscriber have 3 hype per week. 3 hype. So it upon how you use out your 3 hype, you get a 3 hype for 1 week. So every week is 3 hype you're getting as a subscriber on YouTube. So when you give the video a hype, pushes the video to higher heights. You know what I mean? So once again, big up everybody. Drop those comments. I will try to reply as much as I could. And you know the code go already over here. So, and if you're still watching the video so far, guys, you guys could click right here so on the screen, somewhere on the screen here, so whereby you could see. You understand? Our reload from the last live. Check it out, alright? Anyway, this is probably gonna jump out. Stay safe, stay blessed. We gone until next time. We out. Peace and love.